A lot of reporting over the last few days and a few jokes about a new study that says people are most miserable at age 47.2 years old. Social media went crazy when Tesla billionaire Elon Musk revealed he spent his 47th birthday alone and working all night in his office without friends or even a cake.
So are humans hardwired for midlife unhappiness? And what can we do now to minimize it? Joining us is Dr. Randall Bell. He is a socioeconomic and happiness researcher and author of the book, Me, We, Do, Be, The Four Cornerstones of Success. Good morning.
Good morning, Jessica.
Morning.
Good to see you. So we did this story like everyone else did the other day, talking about the age where you are unhappiest is 47 years old. What are some of the factors that people face at that age to give us that kind of data?
Yeah, there's three things. It's the empty nester syndrome, where people are getting to the age where the kids are moving out and it's like, uh-oh, we don't have that, event in our lives. Mm-hmm. Also, people are realizing maybe I haven't been saving up enough money for retirement, and also a lack of community because there's no more the little kids' soccer games and that kind of thing. Yeah.
Right, yeah. As a happiness researcher, and I didn't even know there was such a thing, what have you uncovered in your work about happiness around the world? What makes people happy or unhappy?
Yeah, well, I'm a sociologist, and we did a study of 5,000 people around the world in the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, and Australia, and we statistically correlated daily habits that match with levels of happiness. And we can identify scientifically what daily habits have a real impact.
Oh.
And what are they?
Yeah, we want to know.
I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Well, first of all, there's things you can do on the public kind of spectrum. One is simply waving to your neighbors. If you simply wave to your neighbors, you're 69.8% more likely to be happy.
Okay.
Also remembering birthdays. And a big one is cutting out gossip. If you cut out gossip, you're 111% more likely to be happy.
Wow.
Resisting road rage, you can understand why that would be beneficial to your health and happiness, right?
Yeah. Here in Southern California, let people cut you off, whatever, you're double the chances of being happy rather than someone that gets into it. And another big one, and this is great news for sports fans, if you enjoy sports and go to the game, you're 209.5% more likely to be happy.
Wow.
Is it because you're sharing an experience with other people, or is it, what is it?
It's the fun. I just took my son to a Lakers game. You're hanging out with your little buddy. You're getting into it. It's enjoyable, and it gets the brain chemistry going. There's a whole science behind it, but the bottom line is we're happier.
I noticed that you're at a good baseball game or something like that, and all of a sudden somebody hits a home run. You're high-fiving everybody around you.
Yeah.
Strangers.
So it is a nice thing.
That's a great point, Mark. Yeah. And then there's things you can do on kind of the private life sector, bringing it kind of home. One big one is meditation or prayer. You're 51.8%, more likely to be happy. I happen to be a volunteer up at San Quentin Prison, and it's all based on grounding or meditation. And that really has a big effect in terms of these guys turning their lives around.
And let's go through the rest of the list there. If you could put it up for a second.
I saw workout was one.
Workout.
Exercise, 23.2% more likely to be happy. Just 10 minutes a day. You don't have to be a fanatic about it. 10 minutes. And you're going to get the brain chemistry, the blood platelets. There's a whole science, but you're going to be happier.
I like this one, the other one, and I totally agree with this. Organize their desks.
Oh, big
Or your house in general, right?
Yes. Right.
That is a whopper, Frank, I'll tell you, because if you just simply get organized, 300% more likely happy as opposed to somebody who has messes all over the place.
Because it's true, when you go into your home and it's kind of in disarray, you feel it. You feel just a mess.
You do. You really, it sends out a bad vibe. I have my car, I have a whole bunch of people I employ, and we have a guy come and wash the cars every week because just driving around a nice clean car keeps everybody happy and productive.
And you pay for it?
I pay for it.
Wow. That's some boss right there.
Come work for me. I'll wash your car.
Once a week. I love it.
Really good. Thank you, Dr. Randall, for being here again. Check out Dr. Randall Bell's book titled Me, We, Do, Be. Very good. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good to see you
You
guys.
look happy.
You do look happy.
My mom says I was born with a smile. I guess I'm made for this.
Believe it.
All right.
All right.
Great to
Thanks
see you
a lot.
guys.